All right, today we're learning the Taylor Swift song Nothing New, a song she famously wrote about the features in the new FIFA game. And really easy, got a few different parts. We're going to go through all of them. It's going to be really simple. All a bunch of chords in the key of C. I guess we'll call it 4 parts, I suppose, with like a little bit of variation, but it's really easy. And the first part is going to sound like this. Okay, so we'll call this the verse, right? The chords are going to be C major, A minor, E minor, F, and G. Okay, so we go through pretty much most of the chords in the key of C, all right? So the C major, we're going to use your ring finger on the 3rd fret of the A string, middle finger, 2nd fret on the D string, open G, pointer finger, 1st fret on the B string. By the way, this video is sponsored by Chord Guitars. They make this awesome guitar. This is a Chord Gold A6. So if you're looking for a nice new acoustic, definitely check this out. I will link you in the description. But anyway, back to the song. So this is going to be our strumming pattern. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So we'll do like 2 bars, right? If you think of directionally, that first one, let's try to hit the root note of the chord, which is the 3rd fret on the A string. Down, up, up, down, up, up, down, up, down, A minor. Okay, so here's that first switch. You really just have to take your ring finger and bring it to the 2nd fret of the G string. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and A minor. You can keep your pointer finger on there the whole time. Move this a string lower to E minor. Okay? So again, there's A minor. You just take your 2 middle fingers here, pop them a string closer to the ceiling. 1 bar here to F. Duh, don't play this F right here. Too much heat on that one, right? So we're actually going to use an easier version of F major. That's why this is an easy lesson. F major right here. So ring finger 3A, pinky 3D. Middle finger 2G, pointer finger still is just kind of hanging out on that 1st fret of the B string, right? And we only remove it for the E minor. So C, A minor, E minor for 1 bar, F for a bar, and then G. Okay, so you'll notice I didn't go to this G chord where your middle finger leads the way. I think it's actually more efficient to just take your ring finger, move it to the 3rd fret on the low E string, middle finger grab the 2nd fret on the A string, then my pinky is grabbing the 3rd fret on the B string. And then this G, we have 1 bar where your pinky's on, maybe a bar where your pinky's off, right? And I think it sounds kind of true to the original to get your pinky off on that 2nd one. But again, if you're more comfortable playing it this way, no wrong way to do it, right? So, C, A minor, E minor, F, G, G. Depending on where you are in the song, sometimes you hold it into that next part. F, and then to G. Okay, so we'll call the pre-chorus is just really F to G. Okay, so you can use those same voicings as before. And then for what we're gonna call the chorus, it sounds like this: 1, 2, 3, and 4, and G, 1 bar, and then this part here. So again, we already talked about the F chord and the G chord, just a bar each, and then this part. So technically, if we were to write this out, we'd have a C chord. This is a /B chord. It's the same chord. All you do is you just take your middle finger, move it a string lower to grab a B root note. And you notice I'm striking it, the root note, and then a downstroke and an upstroke. Go to 2A, and then go to A minor. Okay, so we're descending the bass note from 3 to 2 to open, and then we're just kind of working our way from C major to A minor, okay? So this chord is descending faster than the value of Scooter Braun's original Masters collection, right? So that whole chorus, F to G, B, A minor. Okay? I say B, it's not a B chord, but it's like a slash chord with a B in the bass note. Again, just think of it as a passing tone is what we'll call it, from C to A minor, okay? Now then it goes back to the verse, but it does kind of hang on a C major just chord every now and then. So you just kind of listen to the song. There's just like little parts where maybe it'll just kind of hang on a C for a minute, but that's pretty much it. Then the next part I want to talk about is going to be the bridge, actually. We're going to jump to the bridge, okay? So it's really kind of, it's almost jarring how it kind of switches tempos, right? Like, I think the best way to play this is just a bar and a half of F major. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and G, G, A. I think it works just playing like just the G note and then opening up to the A string, open A string. So we're gonna pluck that 3rd fret on the E string and then just open A. You could, if you're fast enough switching chords, G, G, A. Like that, but I think, you know, either power chords or just G, G, A. But essentially, that's just kind of it for the bridge. And then that same descending kind of pattern comes back in near the end of the bridge. So however you want to, you know, perform that if you're just playing along. But I think that's really kind of how I would arrange this song. Just as the verse, C, 2 bars, speed it up a little bit to go through it. A minor, E minor for a bar, F for a bar, and then G. And then we have this little pre-chorus where it's just kind of F, and then G again. You can hold it there, and then 1 bar of F, a bar of G, and then the Scooter Braun descending value line, right? Then F. And then the last one, open it up on that G, and then just kind of hang on C for a second. And then start again with C to A, E minor to F for the verse, right? And then again, F. It takes a little bit of 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So if we were to cut that bridge up, it would be a 4 count of F, and then that second bar's 4 counts usually in the song, it's in 4/4 timing. The first 2 counts are F, F, right? 1, 2, 3, and 4 for that G, G, A, right? And then we can kind of just take that descending line and then go back to the beginning, hit that verse up, and then just really play your Swiftie heart out. So again, I'm a huge Phoebe Bridgers fan. So this is probably my favorite from the Vault ones. If you guys want to hear more of these, definitely let me know in the comment section below. Thank you again to Court Guitars for sponsoring this video. Check out the link, like I said, in the description. If you have any questions or comments, hit me up in the comment section, Instagram, Twitter, or the website. I'll talk to y'all soon. Thanks a lot.